He was one of the most brilliant composers to ever live, a musical genius who crafted masterpieces while suffering immense personal tragedy. But his death has long been a mystery. Today we ask the question, what killed Ludwig van Beethoven? Born in 1770 in Bonn, Germany, Beethoven was destined for greatness. He began composing at an early age and would go on to revolutionize classical music with symphonies, sonatas, and concertos. But Beethoven's life was not without its challenges. Even before his death, Beethoven had suffered from a range of health issues that plagued him for most of his adult life. In 1827, at the age of 56, Beethoven passed away in Vienna, leaving the world to wonder what exactly killed him. Welcome to History's Mysteries for our dive into the death of Ludwig van Beethoven. And if you're a fan of historical videos like this, click that subscribe button to keep up with our future releases. For years, Beethoven had suffered from a host of medical conditions, most famously his hearing loss. By his mid-40s, Beethoven was completely deaf. But his ailments went far beyond that. He struggled with chronic abdominal pain, digestive issues, and what he called liver disease. Some symptoms suggested cirrhosis, a common disease among heavy drinkers. So did his fondness for wine play a part in his demise? After his death, an autopsy was conducted. The doctors noted that Beethoven's liver was severely damaged, reinforcing the belief that liver disease, possibly cirrhosis, contributed to his death. But was this the entire story? Fast forward to the modern era. Advances in medical science have allowed experts to take a closer look at Beethoven's remains, and even conduct forensic tests. In 2005, a lock of Beethoven's hair, long preserved by collectors, was analyzed using cutting-edge technology. The results? Shocking. Beethoven's hair contained extremely high levels of lead. In fact, some estimates suggest his lead levels were about 100 times higher than what we would consider normal today. Lead poisoning could explain many of Beethoven's symptoms: chronic pain, digestive issues, irritability, and even his deafness. But how could Beethoven have been exposed to so much lead? One theory points to the wine he drank. In the 19th century, wine was sometimes sweetened with lead-based compounds, unknowingly poisoning those who indulged. Additionally, leaded pipes were commonly used to transport water in Beethoven's Vienna. It's possible that Beethoven's daily consumption of wine and water exposed him to dangerously high amounts of lead. But wait, there's more. Lead poisoning alone might not have been the direct cause of Beethoven's death. It may have worsened his pre-existing liver condition, accelerating his decline. By combining chronic lead exposure with the damage from alcohol consumption, Beethoven's body was slowly being ravaged from the inside. In his final days, Beethoven's health rapidly deteriorated. His body swelled with fluid likely due to liver failure, and he developed a severe case of jaundice. On March 26, 1827, Ludwig van Beethoven took his last breath, his body succumbing to the damage that had been building for years. Despite his lifelong suffering, Beethoven gave the world music that has transcended time, symphonies that have moved millions and continue to inspire generations of musicians. But the mystery of his death remains a cautionary tale. Was it liver disease, lead poisoning, or a combination of both? In the end, we may never know the full truth behind what killed Beethoven. But what we do know is that even in the face of debilitating illness, his genius endured. And for that, the world will always remember Ludwig van Beethoven, not for his suffering, but for his brilliance. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dives into history's greatest minds. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth.